Welcome to our kidding. Welcome to our designer shoe collection. I say our because it's me and my sister. We are about the same size, and so we have an obscene amount of shoes. Just warning you, we don't even have time to get through them. So I hope you're reading the screen because we're moving on from those Cassidy blade heels just like that. But yeah, we've got lots and lots of shoes to get through because that's our thing. We love shoes. We're addicted, and it's really our only thing. Yeah, so I don't know if that justifies the amount that we have, and you will see because we're actually moving quite quickly through these. Let's just stop and pause and look at these Gianvito Rossis though. Look at them. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, we've got a lot of shoes, and yeah, I bought all of these, or we bought all of these at at a ridiculous price, all secondhand on eBay or on the Rero. And some of these hadn't been worn, so you will see that most of these are still incredible quality, and some of these are very, very comfortable. So pretty much almost asterisk, no regrets. You'll see the regrets soon enough, but yeah, it's been amazing to have found all these deals in the pre-loved goods section. So you don't have to spend the ridiculous amounts that you see lots of people spending, and you should be really getting things that you love. So you will see quite a lot of unique shoes in here. We don't have the usual shoes. If you watch a lot of shoe collection videos on YouTube, there's sort of like the set standards that you see, and I don't think we have many of them. I think we sort of collect shoes that are like art pieces, just like these Sergio Rossi butterfly heels, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we collect what we love, and that's the thing. If you get to wear like art on your feet, you have double the purpose of it, you know what I mean? You get to look at it and you get to use it. Yeah, so I just that was a long disclaimer, wasn't it? But no, that was just like a backstory. Let's go with that. But yeah, love shoes, including these Aquazura heels. These are, I think they're Wild One or Wild Thing, if I'm not mistaken. But they're awesome. And I forgot to say that we are doing sort of the individual shoes from the individual brands first, and then we'll get into the Louboutins and the Jimmychoos and the Saint Laurents towards the end because we got a few of those. But as I said, all of them we got at a ridiculous price. And I have to say, I got these at a ridiculous price, these Alexander Wangs, but these were a mistake. 100% a mistake. I got them way too old, and they looked better on eBay than they did in person. They were just too far worn. The structure was gone. So that's the mistake. That's the regret. But otherwise, it's been going well. And you will see by the end of this, to have one regret out of all of these shoes, pretty good deal. But yeah, we've got some Dolce & Gabbana heels over here as well. These are so cute. But look, that strap has gone down and it's not coming back up. And then watch this other strap as well. Yeah, give it some time. There we go. Yeah, that's the dilemma with those ones, which leads me to these next ones, the Balis. If you blink, you might have missed that these are two different shoes, but the Dolce & Gabbana ones were like closed toe, closed heel. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to justify but I can't really. Even if I say these are pointy and sling back, it's sort of the same shoe, but we love them both. Yeah, let's move on to some vitamins. These are crazy ridiculous, and I love these. I know they're not for everybody, but absolutely love these, and we'll wear them with every outfit, even if it does not work. Because if you are feeling something, you go for it, you know what I mean? Even if it doesn't work. That's not great advice. But moving on to some Malone Souliers. Now, I got these true to size. We're sort of like 39. But I should have gotten a size up because I already broke one of the straps, if you've seen that. I've got very wide feet. My sister's on the normal width, but I've got wide feet. But yeah, moving on to these Stuart Weitzmans. And I think we're getting into the doubles now because we've got two pairs of Stuart Weitzmans. Oh, speaking of which, these are amazing. These are higher than the purple ones that just came, but both amazing pairs. So yeah, really good deals on these, and I still see that these are online on Shopbop and things like that. So, and Net-a-Porter, I don't know, but they're incredible. Just like these Jimmychoos, these are well worn. So I guess to justify again why we have so many shoes is because we will wear them, and we find occasions to wear them. Most of the time it's going to church, and yeah, they're sort of used to us coming in ridiculous shoes to church, but that's our place to go because we don't have many friends that do stuff. Not jokes, but anyway, just look at these Jimmychoos. These are incredible. Obviously these are one of the favorites. I think you would have seen a lot of hearts, little like emojis with some hearts. Those are sort of like our top 14, top 15. I couldn't narrow it down to top 10. So you know already, before we get into like the 20th shoe, that we have lots of shoes that we could only narrow down our favorites into a top 14. I did warn you. I really did. Yeah. We have a lot of shoes. I think we are well known as shoe addicts, and we are well aware of this. But again, pieces of art like these Nicholas Coakwoods, and you get to wear them, and they're great quality. They will last forever, kind of thing, if you take care of them. Yeah, and also got on discounts, like 90% off discounts. You know what I mean? I think it's incredible that there is a pre-loved market where we find things like this Meester one, which is arguably the favorite shoe, depending on the day. Yeah, that we can find things that are so amazing and incredible for a fraction of the price, even if they're last season. If you're enjoying something and you love it, just because it's not the it thing right now, that shouldn't stop you from wearing it. So you will definitely notice that most of our shoes are not the trendy sort of shoes. They might coincidentally be, but they're not intended to be. But anyway, Meester heels. Look at these boots. I included Meester in this collection because in the fro, Victoria also included it in her shoe collection a few years ago. Yeah, so I took the liberty as well. Moving on to some Zimmermans. These are actually my sister's feet, actually. Look at that. And then her robe. Yeah. Look at those shoes. Aren't these incredible? Yeah, look at these. And also, speaking of art, I know we spoke about it like 20 seconds ago. These are what I mean by not trendy and probably not for everybody, but incredible shoes. Yeah, I love these. I think they're just so cool. So cool. Even though they're tight, but still love them. And once we've really broken those in, like, they'll be an everyday sort of shoe. Okay, that's a lie, but they'll be worn more regularly. Every day. Who's talking? Okay. But yeah, some more Zimmerman boots. These are actually, I've noticed sort of they're coming into fashion now. So there you go. Coincidence. Now these ones, I think these are like one of the other pairs that you would have seen quite a bit in fashion, and yeah, these are not that comfortable actually. So I wear them the other way with the strap backwards. I think just for myself, I've got very wide feet, and so they get squished. So in any way I can, I try and make it as comfortable for myself as possible. And also following on from that crystallized heel trend from Sophia Webster, we got some pumps as well to go with these. And these are like a light pink satin. Incredible shoes. Oh my gosh, 30th shoe. I didn't know we had this many. Okay. Small realization, but let's just keep going. We'll be fine. Yeah, I love these as well. They're on the big side. That's the only problem. But like I said, if you're buying secondhand, you kind of get whatever you get then and there. And so just like these Charlotte Olympias as well, they're also on the big side. So I'll put some insoles or something like that to make them fit better. But it's kind of like what you get is what you get. And sometimes you get really good bargains, like 99% of this shoe collection. And sometimes you get bad bargains, like that Alexander Wang shoe. But anyway, we're not that salty. Just a little bit to flavor things up. I don't know where that came from. Let's move on to another pair of Charlotte Olympias with 3 shades of green. Isn't that incredible? And then we've got, another one of the favorites. These are, just look at these. These are so sleek. They're so cool. Anyway, I like them. Oh gosh, these are amazing. Just look at them. My gosh. And look at these. These I just fit, like, I wish they fit so well. And you know how everybody says, you know, with Christian Louboutin, always go a size up? I did in these, and they're big. Imagine that. They're actually big. So for the rest of them, we went with our true to size. But if they were perfectly fit, they would be definitely one of the favorites. So yeah, other Louboutins that we have all went with size 39, and they all fit sort of fine. Again, I've got wide feet, so it doesn't really matter if I size up. It's still gonna be wide. But yeah, these are incredible. I love that pop of color. And actually, I will try and link up all the shoe collections that I love and that I've seen on YouTube. There's some incredible shoe collections, and I think it's not to showboat or anything like that, but just to showcase art and what people are loving, and if in case you're interested in any of these things, just to see. I think I love watching them, just to see what other people are interested in as well, and to catch new styles and things that I might also love. But yeah, look at these heels. Sorry, I got distracted. These are so pretty. They're very steep. But when I say that, I can't really say anything about these ones. These are arguably the favorite shoe. So depending on the day, these are 120 Pigalle Folly heel. But oh gosh, they're stunning. Okay. So that was sort of like a ridiculous justification that overall I still love them and they're still like the favorite. Imagine if they were comfortable, and imagine if we could walk in them properly. What would they be then? Then yeah, last sort of designer section is the Saint Laurent. We've got a few. These are, I'd say, the most classic of the subsections. We've got a black pump, we've got a nude pump, we've got a gold pump coming up, and then we got some random shoe. I don't know if it's a boot or a heel or whatever it is. It's very strappy, but we love it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, by the way. This has been a long journey, and we're coming up to the second to last shoe. Can you believe we have 42 pairs of designer shoe collection, or in our designer shoe collection? Yeah. Like I said, there's two of us and we love shoes. But enough of me justifying. Let's just enjoy these last shoes, because they're quite awesome. I don't know if they're boots or if they're strappy heels, whatever they are. But thank you for going on this journey with us, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And have a good rest of your day. Love your neighbor. Thank you. Bye. Okay, bye.